Welcome back everyone. I'm gonna film another video here. Figured I'd make another vlog style video. This is my second time filming this video today because I'm very OCD about my sound quality, and I just realized that Windows has disabled some of the nice effects that I had going in the background for the mic to just help clear up the audio. So we're gonna make this quick little update video. So let's see. I guess we'll go with these guys. Actually, you know what? So I just played this. You weren't that useful, and we're gonna put you out instead. So I went to the dentist today. That was a lot of fun. I mean, who likes going to the dentist? I'm sure not many people like going. But I went, and I had to get a general cleaning done, which I was very nervous about. But the downside about the whole thing was that I do have a cavity in my wisdom tooth, and I don't know the proper term for it, but it's kind of it's not in all the way, kind of in sideways, I guess, and it has a cavity in it, and that's not good. So, am I pleased about having to do this? No, but basically they want me to go in and get it pulled, and I really don't want to go in and get it pulled, but I'm sure versus actually just versus just leaving it be until it actually hurts me, because right now it's not hurting me, but if I leave it be, I'm sure it'll be a lot worse, and I don't really want to do that. I mean, I really don't want to go in and go get it pulled, but at the same time I don't want to be in a spot where I have to get like a root canal or something. I mean, nobody wants to do that, so not really looking forward to that, but it's something that needs to be done. I'm hoping that they can give me some kind of local drug or some kind of thing that I can take beforehand, and it'll relax me. That'd make me feel a lot better about this. I mean, hopefully I can have something like that happen. But because I mean, even today, just going in for a cleaning, I was very nervous about the whole thing. So I don't know. I mean, you can imagine going in and getting a tooth pulled. That's recessing the gum, so it's going to be even more fun for somebody like me who's extremely nervous about these kind of procedures. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to get it done, but I guess the sooner I get it done, the better. So that's something I'm going to be looking into very soon. I'm going to have some time to sit and think about it for a little bit, though. I mean, there's not really much to think about, but just kind of a processing thing. Just something I need to sit down and process and kind of, I don't want to say cope with, but just, get that all settled, get myself mentally ready for it. So, otherwise, I'm thinking about doing a Metal Slug X review. I just did a Metal Slug X live stream last night, and I want to thank you all for watching if you did watch that. If not, feel free to watch it. But I'm thinking about doing a review of that because it's a pretty simple, pretty straightforward game. One of my favorite games. I've always loved the Metal Slug X series. And no thanks, Ghostmaster. So I don't know. Right now I'm trying to start out small with my reviews, and I feel like if I do, another game that's pretty small and straightforward, that'd be good. So I'm gonna start writing the script maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow, because I don't work Saturday. So it'd be something to where tonight I have to go to bed in a couple hours. I'm not sure if I want to spend the time doing that. At the very least, I might get some of it written, but I'm not entirely sure. I would like to get some gameplay clips in between the review segments. So, I mean, I wasn't very happy with how Dodge Force turned out. For one, the audio was not the way I wanted it because I didn't have audio mic settings set correctly, and I'd also like to pad it out just a little bit longer because I feel, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you guys disagree, but I felt like only 4.5 minutes is pretty short. So I don't know though. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see where that goes. But expect there to be something, a review coming up of that soon. I'm expecting to do that and get the footage and do all of that. Otherwise, so I've been working on a bunch of computers. In the past week, I worked on 4 different computers. My friend's grandpa's computer was not. He said it was really slow, and I looked at it. It's not the computer. It's his internet. He's using like a jetpack for his internet, and it's pretty terribly slow. So that's all it is. But his computer is actually stronger than mine is. It's an i3 4140, I think. So, and mine's an i5 2400. So I mean, multi-core I have the advantage, but in general performance, I think his is actually better, which is kind of funny to think about. You know, a friend's grandpa has a better computer than I do. Again, that's very strange to think about, but whatever. So, I worked on that for him. I worked on my old computer, the Core 2 Quad Tower, when I was using it for a month earlier, like a month ago for Christmas time-ish. I was using my own hard drive, but the Windows 7 drive was having trouble, so I had to go through and reinstall Windows 7. Well, not really reinstall, more like repair it and get it back up and running correctly. My sister, she needs a computer for office work and general kind of work, and that kind of a thing, just basic stuff. So I got a tower from my friend's grandpa, same person, and it's a Windows Vista tower, and I think it's like a AMD Phenom 2. It's like a 9870 quad core. Nice computer actually. I really do like it, but it is something noted where much I want to keep it for myself as a backup tower. It just wouldn't be fair to my sister to give her like a shitty laptop and for myself to keep the good tower. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't do good for what she wants it to do. So, I have a Windows 7 copy coming in soon. I'm gonna get Windows 7 installed. I'm gonna get a Wi-Fi card installed into it. So that's all nice things for it. And then I'm gonna give it to her with a fresh, hey, what do you know, we might actually catch this guy without even trying. So then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and just give it to her basically a copy of Windows 7 with just, you know, fresh out of the box with just updates, basically. That's all I'm gonna do for it. We'll see if he wanders in there by his own, because Obsession is not charged yet. If not, then oh well, not a big deal. So, and how did you go insane? That's kind of, oh wait, I bet you it's because of Harriet? Maybe not. Harriet's being kind of weird. So, see, did you copy her? No? I wonder how she went insane then. I think she saw the, what the hell was it called? I think she saw this power go off. AbHornet aspect. I think she saw that. I think it screwed her up a little bit. So, then I had to fix my friend. I'm in the process of fixing my friend's laptop, which is a Windows 8 laptop. I finally updated to Windows 8.1 last night after trying updates, manual updates, everything. It finally found it and did it, so that's good. It's not running. It wasn't running the best, so I got it running correctly. I just have to do a couple things to it. You know, change his wallpaper from the vanilla. Change the wallpaper from the vanilla Gateway laptop wallpaper to something actually kind of interesting, Doom stuff. You know, he likes Doom, so I put Doom on there, changed some icons to some custom icons. On top of it, I put Brutal Doom, a couple other things on there he wanted. So, and then I've had to work on my computer because Delta Force Land Warrior, you know, some of the older Delta Forces have not been working correctly, but I do have them working right now though. I don't know why they weren't working, because they were working fine like a year ago, or not a year ago, sorry, a month ago. They're working fine, and I don't know why they're not working correctly right now. So, I don't know, but I did get Land Warrior finished. I do have all the videos for it now. It's like 6 more videos, I think. So, expect that to be finishing up soon. Real quick, before I leave, because the mission's actually over a lot quicker than I expected it to be. I think this recording is actually gonna be much shorter. We'll say it was really fun doing the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man video, turning him into a ghost. There's a bit of a limitation because of his height, so like in a mission like this, he wouldn't work very well. But okay, you know, we're actually, wow, this literally took half the time. We're actually gonna play another short mission. Because in really short levels, he will crash a game. He's too tall. But I mean, for taller levels, he'll do just good, which is great. but I don't know. I'd like to find a way to make his sprite work correctly to where his height does not crash the game. But I mean, it is what it is. That's, you know, yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's just a cool little video, cool little thing to do. Let's see if we can get a couple people here. It was also fun doing the BSB swapping with the camera. Sorry, not the camera. With the levels, because the way I did it was I BSB swapped some levels around, and I basically got a free camera mode in the gold room level, which is really cool because I did not anticipate that. That was a fun video to make. I mean, I like the fact though that Wojtek has made the Rejected Ghost mod, and he's also incorporated the All Ghost mod, because the All Ghost mod, I love Nemesis, but I've had so much trouble trying to get the All Ghost mod to work correctly in the past. It just seems like it works at random, and it's cool now that's incorporated into Rejected Ghost mod. And I just like the fact, period, that I have the ability to play as Rejected Ghost, because I think it would be for Storm, I'd swap out with Fingers. For Smoking Joe, I'd swap out with Static. And let's see, for Soul Screech, I'd swap out with Leatherwitch and Azrael. I don't remember for sure, but I want to say it was a Dragoon, because he would be the most accurate candidate, because they're about the same, pretty much the same ghost, you know, or the same attributes, you know, with roaming the level and just that kind of a thing. I always thought it'd be cool if I could make, you know, like Claws or Boo or anybody like Moonscream, you know, just kind of shoot around the level, kind of like the Dragoon and Azrael do, and with a little blue flame thing behind them. I thought that'd always be hilarious, but unfortunately that does not work. That crashes the game. You know, the nice thing about having the All Ghost mod is I can actually get the people outside the level with this, because the only person you have when you first do Haunting 101 that can go outside is Stonewall, and with Tremor, Slow, and Swallow, Slow doesn't do much. Swallow you have to be really precise with, and Tremor, I mean, you have Tremor, but still it's kind of tricky. So I think I really do like some of the mainstay mods we have right now at the forums, like the pro boards, like All Ghosts, Rejected Ghosts, are all great. I love them. And surprisingly, she's not seen much at all. I guess she hasn't been paying attention. I have had a couple people ask me for help with getting the game working correctly, or getting mods working correctly. And I will say, normally I want to help people to the best of my ability, but there are some things like like Wojtek's mods, where I just don't have as much knowledge or experience, and I don't want to send somebody around in circles, so I say we'll just go to the forums, you know, ask Wojtek, he developed the mod, he'll be able to help you, or such and such, because they're just, you know, I may be good at working on computers, but there are just some people, especially in the Ghostmaster community, who are just a lot better at, you know, at being able to help people than I am. I mean, I can just say basic things and basic stuff I know, but there's some things I just don't know very well. You know, I'm not gonna deny that. So let's see here. Firetail, come on. Wow, this whole time I didn't even have Human Torch enabled. Are you ready to leave now? So I'm also thinking about doing kind of a book review in a little bit, or at least an impressions, I guess you could call it kind of a review. I don't know, but soon enough I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be finishing the Doom novel. If anybody hasn't heard of that yet, a novel based off the Doom video game, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty faithful, and I'm almost done with it, and I figure I'll make a video talking about it. An impressions, card review, either or, I guess. So I'm almost finished with that. I'm going to probably make that pretty soon. I don't know how I'm going to film it correctly, if I'm going to film it like in a game, or if I'm going to film it, you know, just sitting there looking at it or something. I don't know. I'll probably film it over Doom gameplay footage or something. But anyway, it's kind of an update and just a general thing going on with the channel. I'm happy with the growth, hoping I can grow a little bit more. And yeah, hopefully this time my audio came out better because I'm OCD about that kind of a thing. But thank you all for watching.